action. What up? Um, I'll make this video as quick as possible because I want to get in the shower and lay in my bed comfortably. But y'all gave me some like retarded subjects to talk about, which I'm not even gonna talk about because they're retarded. And no disrespect, I just don't have any comments about it. But I make these videos like to, somewhat be funny, but I mean, I don't try to be funny. Like, I'm not on here to be like, yo, why the chick across the road, you know what I'm saying? Because he broke his leg. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I just happen to be funny. That's just part of my personality. I want to make these videos like for people that might be going through what I'm going through, or just for entertainment purposes and shit. But I kind of wanted to talk about, everybody get mad at me because like I delete people and re-add them and stuff, and like the reason why I do it, I may or may not have like a physical attraction to somebody that I delete. I may or may not. Sometimes I just delete people just because I'm like, why the fuck am I friends with this person? But usually, like, if I have like an attraction, and I'm not attracted to anybody by their personality on Facebook, because half of y'all like just copy each other and just make random stupid posts that everybody already done said. Nobody's like really original. But like, I just delete people, and like everybody has their certain standards and stuff, but like I don't know, I think I need to adjust mine. I'm not saying I'm lowering them, but I need to stop expecting people to be on my level, because I mean, honestly, I'm not even trying to sound like cocky or anything, but half the people out there are not like me. Like, they just have to mask themselves, and like, I'm just myself. Like, I'm sitting here talking to myself, talking to a camera, and it's going to certain people that are watching, and I'm just perfectly fine with sitting in my room talking to myself. Like, if somebody walked in, I'd be like, still talking. I don't care. Um, See, I'm that ADD. I just be getting way off. But anyways, I just like, my standards are like, I go off of looks. I can admit that I'm somewhat shallow on that, but honestly, there's few people out there that don't want to have like a certain attraction level. And like I was talking about in my other video, rejection sucks, from anybody. I'm sure before Chris Brown was Chris Brown, he got denied, like, because like, not everybody is everybody's type, and I talked about that last time, but it's I'm all pausing and stuff. I'm just trying to get a grasp of what I'm trying to say. It's like, even though you have your standards, you can't hold them too high, but you don't want to put them too low. You always got to give somebody like something different to try. You don't have to like an analogy is like, you don't have to go try some octopus, if you ain't into that kind of food, but you can't like knock it. Like, you can't be like, you can't just like, you may not go extreme octopus, but you might go, if you don't eat seafood, you might try a fish stick or something. You know what I mean? Like, you just eat yourself in there, because you never know. You might be like, damn, I like fish sticks. You know what I'm saying? You just never know until you try. And like, I'm telling this to myself too, because I had to try different stuff. Honestly, I've never dated any black chick, and I never have. It's not like I'm not attracted to them. It's just, I just never have. And it's like, you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully you do. If you don't, you can message me, I'll tell you, or whatever. But somebody's messaging me on Facebook right now. That's why I started looking at the phone. All funny. But yeah, just try different shit. That's all I'm really trying to say. And all these people think like, like I got mad game and that I be talking about. I be not talking about, talking to a bunch of girls. Like, I honestly haven't been single since I was 18. Like, I'm 24 now. Like, I really have no game, like, whatsoever. At all. I don't have no game. You know, I just try to be myself, and you know, I think that's the best game you could have is just being yourself, and hopefully, you know, the person you're talking to like you for being you, not trying to put on a front. But yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I delete people just to delete them. And if I'm like, man, you know, they was actually a cool person, I re-add them. I might even delete them again and re-add them. I don't know. It's just, I go off of emotion sometimes, like just how I'm feeling during the day. I'm just like, man, fuck them today. Like, and I can only take so much of somebody's comments until I'm like, man, just get up out of my face. I don't know. This is a video pretty much me rambling about stuff, and you gotta bear with me because I just got out of an 8.5 hour class talking about a bunch of technical terms and stuff. Yes, I'm a nerd, you know what I'm saying? I know about computers and stuff like that, but so my mind is like a little bit fried. You can see I ain't even got my lip ring in. I'm straight out of work. I don't wear my lip ring to work because that's unprofessional, you know what I'm saying? You're probably like, nigga, what you got on is unprofessional. I am where it is. This minute is 6 minutes of your life I am wasting. But yeah, man, if there's different people watching this video, different people that I've never talked to on Facebook, you know, hit me up. I'm down to meet all my homies, because if you one of my friends, like I said, I'm inviting you into my life. So, you know, hit me up. We could talk. If you ever have problems, just hit me up, man. Like, I'm not opposed, because, you know, the world would probably be way better if people was like that. Like, you're going through some problems and you always have somebody to talk to. That's me. I ain't gonna always, you know, message you right back, but I, you know, try to give my input about it. And some people was mad at me because I don't be responding back to messages. And sometimes, like, if you got a boyfriend or something, like, I try not to talk to you because I just try to be respectful, because if I had a girlfriend, I really wouldn't want her talking to some dude about my relationship. I want her to talk to me about it. But yeah, because that's the best way. And yeah, and people always be asking me about my ex and stuff. Like, let's say for 3 years, you're accustomed to let's say you had a dog. Let's say you had a dog or something for 3 years, and all of a sudden the dog is gone. You can't find the dog. Like, you know the dog was where you thought it was, and now you can't find a dog. You can't talk to people that know where the dog might be. It drive you nuts, and you kind of not having closure kind of makes it harder to get over the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have closure, like if somebody was to break up with you over a text message, you don't really wanna break up with somebody like that. You wanna talk to them in the face, and so they can get out everything that they wanna say. So you ain't dealing with block calls and stupid text messages. Y'all just handle it right there. Like, you could just be like, I don't think this is working out because A, B, and C. And then they can say how they feel about it. And if you still feel that same way, whatever they say ain't gonna change that. But at least you give them the ability to tell you how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, I'm out this bitch. Pineapples, Brianna Frost, you're gay. Fuck you, thinking I shave my legs. Retarded. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Signing out. Ron Burgundy. Later.